So do you need to hit the ball further to improve your golf scores? Well, in this video, we'll have a look at all of the stats and the data to support this debate. But before we get into any of that, let's play some golf. So today I'm on the Royal Whittlewood at Whittlebury Park. This is the red course. This is a par 4 over water, but hit a really decent drive. It's going to leave me a tricky shot over water now. Is it just a myth, or is there any evidence to back up the assumption that hitting the golf ball further can improve your golf score? How far do you drive the ball on average? Keep watching to the end and you'll find out if your driving distances are average for your age and for your handicap. First of all, you only need to look at Bryson DeChambeau to see how hard he's worked to increase his distance off the tee. In 2020, he averaged 322 yards off the tee, but after hitting the protein shakes and the gym hard, he was averaging 342 yards with his driver in 2022, a 20-yard increase. So the scientist had spent a lot of time crunching the numbers, and he decided that the best way to improve his shots gained was from the tee. However, what about us normal golfers? What is the average driving distance by age and by handicap? And will it actually make any difference to your game? I've crunched the numbers and the latest data from ShotScope, from Arcos and a number of sources, and I'll bring you the latest information. Using the latest ShotScope statistics, I found that the average driving distances that we get are much lower than you might have expected. So let's look at the data. Here, only 4% of golfers actually hit the ball further than 300 yards, with only 8% hitting the ball between 279 and 299 yards. And 14% of golfers hit the ball between 250 and 274 yards. 22% of golfers hit the ball between 225 and 249 yards, but by far the biggest percentage of golfers, 35%, hit the ball 200 yards to 224 yards, and only 19% of golfers average 200 yards off the tee. But where do you fall? What's your driving distance? This year, using my ShotScope V3 watch, I've tracked my drives and I've averaged 270 yards. I've probably played a little bit too much as well. However, it's not the same for everyone. As we've seen with golfers like Bryson DeChambeau, distance doesn't always mean better scores. Keep watching and I use the latest data from Arcos to share with you what more distance, or less, could mean for your golf scores. Will it help you or not? Well, the evidence from Arcos Golf would support the fact that more distance off the tee will help you improve your scores. 81% of golfers who gained an extra 10 yards off the tee improved their average shots per round. The comparison to this is that 65% of golfers who lost 10 yards went on to add shots to their scorecards. This is taken from golfers who've played at least 6 rounds of golf this year. More Arcos detailed data shows how your age can change your average driving distance. If you're getting on a bit, you should probably start working on your short game as the distance drops by age and it's quite worrying. Are you hitting it longer or shorter than these averages? So I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. Comment below, what was your average drive and how did you compare to your handicap? And I've added some links below to give you some discount off ShotScope products. Use the special code FUNGOLF for 15% off all ShotScope products. Have fun playing and I'll catch you in the next one.